Hello students, welcome to English class. Students, today we are going to revise about the topic collective nouns. Before that, all of you take your classwork note and a pen. Students, all of you take your English classwork note. In last class, we have revised the topic nouns. Now, we are going to see a small recap on nouns. What do you mean by noun? Noun is a naming word. What do you mean by noun? Noun is a naming word which refers a person, place, animal, thing, idea or feeling. Okay students, now look at the second point. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun and possessive nouns. These are the types of nouns. In last class, we have seen the first two types of nouns. They are common noun and proper noun. Okay, what do you mean by common noun? A common noun is a common name given to a person, place or things. For example, boy. Boy is a common name which refers a person. City. It is a common name which refers a place. Toy. It is a common name which refers a thing. Then, what about proper nouns? Proper noun is a particular name used for a person, place or things. For example, John. John is a particular name which refers a person. And then Mumbai. Mumbai is a particular name which refers a place. And teddy bear. Teddy bear is a particular toy name. Students, now we know about the nouns. Then, what about collective nouns? The meaning for collective is group or collection. The meaning for collective is group or collection. When we talk about a particular group of people, particular group of animals or a particular group of things is known as collective noun. What do you mean by collective noun? A collective noun is a word that refers to a group of people, animals or things. Let us take the examples here. Look at the first example, a class of students. What is the first example? A class of students. Class is the collective noun which refers a group of students. And this example comes under the category people. And let's move to the next example, a pride of lions. A pride of lions. Pride is the collective noun which refers a group of lions and it comes under the category animal. And the last example, a bunch of bananas. Here, bunch is the collective noun which refers a collection of bananas or a group of bananas and it comes under the category things. And look at the second point. It does not begin with the capital letter. Yes, collective nouns always starts with a small letter. Look the three examples. Class, pride and bunch are the collective nouns and the first letter should be in small letter. Students, let us learn more about collective nouns with the help of some examples here. Let us see. Collective nouns used for people. Let us see the first one, a band of musicians. A band of musicians. Band is the collective noun which refers a group of musicians. Musicians means not singers, people who play musical instruments, okay? A band is the collective noun which refers a group of musicians. Let us move to the next example, a crowd of people. A crowd of people. Here, crowd is the collective noun which refers a group of people. And the last example is a gang of robbers. A gang of robbers. Gang is the collective noun which refers a group of robbers or thieves. Okay students, gang is the collective noun which refers a group of robbers. The next example is a choir of singers. A choir of singers. Choir is the collective noun which refers a group of singers. Next example is a troupe of dancers. A troupe of dancers. Troupe is the collective noun which refers a group of dancers. And then last example is a team of players. A team of players. Team is the collective noun which refers a group of players. For example, volleyball team. It means a group of volleyball players. Football team. It means a group of football players. Okay students, here are some more examples for animals. Let us see them. The first example is a swarm of bees or flies. Swarm is the collective noun which we can use for bees as well as flies also. It means a group of bees or a group of flies. We can use swarm for bees as well as flies also. And the next example is herd of cows or herd of elephants. Herd is the collective noun which we can use for both cows and elephants. And next example is a school of fish. A school of fish. School is the collective noun which refers a group of several fish. Okay. And the next example is a litter of kittens or puppies. Litter is the collective noun which refers a group of kittens or group of puppies. Kittens means baby cats. Puppies means baby dogs. Okay, litter is the collective noun which we can use for both a group of baby cats or a group of baby dogs. And the next example is a flock of sheep. A flock of sheep. Flock is the collective noun which refers a group of sheep. And the next example is a team of horses. A team of horses. Team is the collective noun which refers a group of several horses. Okay students, here are some more examples for things. Let us see the first one. The first one is a bunch of keys. Bunch is the collective noun which refers a group of keys. Bunch collective noun is not only used for keys but also used for bananas also. Already we have seen in previous example, bunch is the collective noun which refers group of keys or group of bananas. And next example is a library of books. Library is the collective noun which refers the collection of books. Already we know that library is a place where we can see the collection of books. And the last one is a batch of cookies. Cookies means biscuits. So batch is the collective noun which refers group or collection of cookies. The next example is a basket of fruits. Basket is the collective noun which refers a group or collection of fruits. And the next example is a pair of shoes. When we talk about one shoe, we can say it is a shoe. When we are talking about both the shoes, we have to say it as a pair of shoes. So a pair is the collective noun which refers the shoes. And the last example is an album of photos or stamps. Album is the collective noun which refers a collection of photos or stamps. Students, it's time to write in your classwork note. Okay students, write today's date and topic name collective noun. After writing the topic collective noun, start on the next line, write exercise 1 and then write the heading, underline the collective noun in each sentence. Students, write neatly and clearly. Okay, write the first sentence. An army of soldiers went into battle. An army of soldiers went into battle. Now what you want to do? You want to underline the collective noun. So what is the collective noun in the first sentence? Army. Army is the collective noun which refers a group of soldiers. Okay. After completing the first sentence, leave a line and then start the second one. What is the second one? There is a basket of fruits on the table. Already we have seen this example. What is the collective noun here? Basket is the collective noun which refers a group or collection of fruits. Write neatly and clearly. Okay students? Okay students, write the third sentence in your classwork note. What is the third sentence? A gang of robbers were responsible for 2 robberies in our street. So, what is the collective noun in this sentence? Gang of robbers. Already we have seen this example. Gang is the collective noun which refers a group of robbers or thieves. So, underline the collective noun gang. And the next example is, I gave my mom a bouquet of flowers on her birthday. Write the fourth sentence in your classwork note. I gave my mom a bouquet of flowers on her birthday. What is the collective noun in this sentence? Bouquet. Bouquet, it is the collective noun which refers a group of flowers. So, underline the collective noun bouquet. Students, we have completed first exercise. Now, let us write the second exercise. Write exercise 2 and then heading as complete the following sentences with suitable collective nouns. Write the heading, complete the following sentences with suitable collective nouns. After writing the heading, draw a box like this. Inside the box, write library, gang, litter, choir, album, set. After completing the box, write the first sentence. A dash of singers sang Christmas carols at the church. Okay, students. A dash of singers sang Christmas carols at the church. Let us search the answers inside the box. Which we can search? We can search which one is suitable for the first one. Is it library? No, because library which refers the collection of books. So it is not the correct answer for the first one. And let's move to the second collective noun, gang. No, gang which refers a group of robbers or thieves. So it is also not the correct answer for the first sentence. And then litter. We know very well that litter is used for group of kittens or puppies. So it is also not a correct answer for the first sentence. And then choir. Yes, choir is the collective noun which refers a group of singers. So this is the correct answer. Okay, students, write the first one as choir. And then move to the second sentence. Write the second sentence. Our school has an extensive dash of books. Our school has an extensive dash of books. Okay, let us search inside the box. Take the first one, library. Yes, you're right. Library is the collective noun which refers the collection of books. Okay, students, write the second answer as library. Again, I'm telling that write neatly and clearly in your classwork notes. Okay, students, write the third sentence. My brother has a dash of photographs about his childhood. Okay, let us search inside the box. Is it gang? No. Is it litter? No. Is it album? Yes, album is the correct answer for the third sentence. Because already we have seen this example. Album is the collective noun which refers a collection of photographs or stamps. So students, write the third answer, album. Okay, write the fourth sentence. What is the fourth sentence? My dog gave birth to a dash of puppies. Okay, let us see inside the box. Gang? No. Is it litter? Yes, litter is the collective noun which refers a group of kittens or puppies. Okay, students, write the fourth answer, litter. Okay, students, already we have completed first exercise and second exercise. Now we are going to do the third exercise. Okay, start from a new page. Write exercise 3. Okay, and then write the heading. Tick the correct collective nouns and the wrong ones. Tick the correct collective nouns and cross the wrong ones. Okay, let us see how to do. Write the first one, a bouquet of musicians. Write the first one in your classwork note, a bouquet of musicians. Is it right? Bouquet is the correct collective noun for musicians? No, because bouquet is the collective noun which refers collection of flowers. So the first one is not the correct collective noun. So put a cross mark. Yes. Let's move to the second one. Write the second one, an army of soldiers. Is it right? Yes, an army of soldiers is the right answer because army is the collective noun which refers a group of soldiers. Yes, put a tick mark near to the second one. Let's move to the third one, a swarm of bees. A swarm of bees. Yes, a swarm of bees is also right answer because swarm is the collective noun which refers a group of bees or group of flies. Yes, put a tick mark near to the third answer. Let us write the fourth one, a team of puppies. Is it right? No, a team of puppies is not the correct answer because team is the collective noun which refers players or horses. So it is not the right answer. So what you want to do now? Put a cross mark near to the fourth one. So do it neatly and properly in your classwork note. Students, we came to an end. It's time to recall collective noun. Okay, what do you mean by collective noun? Collective noun is a word which refers a group of people, group of animals or group of things. And it does not begin with the capital letter. Already we have seen in the examples, collective noun starts with the small letter and it takes a singular verb in a sentence. Collective noun takes a singular verb in a sentence. Okay students, I hope you have understood and revised today's concept. You have written some exercises in your classwork note also. I hope it may be neat, clear and proper. Now you can easily identify the collective nouns and today we have seen more examples on collective noun also. We will meet on next class with another topic. Thank you.